Hello everyone! An almost complete T-34 tank was recovered from the Seversky Donets River in 1989, but it was never properly restored. Instead, a tank assembled from parts of various T-34 modifications, supplemented with homemade components, was installed on the pedestal in Labor Square. How did this happen? Let's figure out. In the USSR, in 1989, a T-34 tank that had sunk during World War II battles was raised from the Seversky Donets River. The recovery operation went smoothly. The main difficulty was that the tank was heavily silted. According to a diver, they had to wash away about 4 meters of a riverbed sediment. The turret was separate from the hull, which made the lifting easier as the weight of the 34 was significantly reduced. The front part of the hull was damaged and a couple of road wheels were missing, but overall the tank was in good condition. Many World War II veterans were present at the recovery. Perhaps some of them had fought in these very areas, liberating the motherland from the Nazis. The circumstances of the tank's sinking unknown. There are two versions. It was being transported across the river for repair after battle damage and sank, or perhaps during the river crossing, a shell hit it, causing damage, destroying the flotation device, and sending the T-34 to the river bottom. No remains of the crew were found. For 1989, finding the missing parts to restore the tank properly was not a major problem. I myself remember a pile of broken or perhaps cut up parts from various tanks lying behind the school I attended. I recall one of them had a round hatch. There were also 3 different tracks. Sometime around 1989 or 1990s, I moved to a different district. When and where all that went, I don't know. After a short period of time, the tank was repaired and installed on a pedestal in a festive ceremony. But what was revealed? The restoration was done simply terribly. To be honest, it wasn't even a restoration, but a substitution of the combat vehicle. The hull came entirely from a post-war T-34-85M with star pattern road wheels and angular front fenders. The engine deck and fuel tanks are homemade. The only thing that remained original from the T-34 is the turret. It is a hexagonal, cast nut-type turret from 1942 without a commander's cupola and with no bridge between the hatches. The gun is elevated to a huge angle, about 30 to 35 degrees, which contradicts realism. The turret is completely welded on. The handrails on the turret for infantry were not preserved. The tank was planned to be restored, but what prevented this is unknown. The whereabouts of the original hull of the recovered combat vehicle also remains a mystery. That's all for today, friends. You can support our channel by sending a super thanks for any amount or by becoming a sponsor for just $1. Good luck to everyone!